In the previous story, we saw King Louis Philip got scared and flee away. National Assembly declared a new republic. Hunger, sadness, and people rising in anger in weavers, that is the Silesian revolt. Now, shall we dive into our present story? In France, in February 1848, the king gave up his throne and a new government called a republic was started. In this republic, all men could vote. Seeing the French Revolution in the year 1848, poor people, jobless workers, and hungry farmers were fighting in many European countries. At the same time, educated people, that is, educated middle class people, also started a revolution. In other places like Germany, Italy, Poland, and the Austro-Hungarian Empire, there were no single united countries yet. But the educated middle class people in these areas also wanted two things: one single united country, that is the national unity, a group government with rules and rights, that is a constitution. They use the people's anger and unrest to ask for a nation with a proper constitution, freedom of the press, that is free news, freedom to form groups and meet, freedom of association. In Germany, at the same time, many political groups were formed. Their members were middle class people like professionals, businessmen, skilled workers. So these people also included teachers, writers, lawyers, businessmen, doctors, and skilled craftsmen. They did not want the kings to rule like dictators. They wanted a nation that had a constitution, voting rights, freedom of the press, freedom to form governments and speak freely. They had big dreams of united countries with equal rights and fair laws. What did they do in 1848? The liberal nationalists saw the people were already angry and protesting. So they took this as a chance to push for their own dreams. In Germany, many small states still existed without unity. They have many political groups. Their members were middle class people like professionals, businessmen, and skilled workers. These groups met in the city of Frankfurt and decided to hold an election to form a German National Assembly. All those 831 members who are the elected leaders from different German states came together. They walked in joyful parade into the big church of St. Paul in the Frankfurt. This was called the Frankfurt Parliament. They started writing a constitution for the United Germany. They planned to keep a king, but he should listen to the people and the parliament. These elected members offered the crown to Friedrich Wilhelm IV, who is the king of Prussia, but he refused it because he did not want to follow the parliament rules. Friedrich Wilhelm IV also joined with other kings to go against the assembly. More powerful people like kings and the army opposed the parliament. The parliament was mostly run by middle class people. They did not listen to the demands of workers and ordinary people. So they lost their support too. In the end, the army troops were bought in and the parliament was shut down. Then what about women? You may wonder where were the women in all this? Women were fighting too. They formed political groups, started newspapers, and joined protests. When the Frankfurt Parliament started, in the church of Saint Paul, women were allowed only as visitors, not as members. They could only watch from the visitors' gallery. This made many women feel ignored and disappointed. Then what happened after the revolutions failed? Though the revolutions were crushed, kings and rulers got scared. They finally understood something. If we don't make changes, the people will rise again. So, in the years after 1848, the kings abolished serfdom, which is a system like a slavery for farmers in many places like Russia and Austria. Habsburg rulers also gave more freedom to the Hungarians. So even though the dream broke, it planted new seeds for new changes. If you like this video, please like it. And if you did not, do dislike it, but please comment why you did not like it. And also if you want the Telugu version of this, check it in my channel. And if you want the PDF of the story, please comment with your contacts so that we will be able to share you. And also, if you find any mistakes, please comment. And if you're still feeling that you're not able to still grasp all the names, please do watch it more times, like 1 or 2 times, so that you'll be able to grasp it faster. And for more such videos, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.